I've got the batonist in the studio with me. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm quite well.
Good.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah.
It is a bit difficult to find. It's a bit out of the way, but I'm glad you made it in. So you've done a couple of EPs already.
Yeah, I've done 2 EPs and then I did a demo a few years back. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Do you want to talk a bit about the way you write?
Yeah. With the original demo, most of it was just done on the keyboard, and it took a lot of editing because I'm not very good at keyboards, so it was mainly just doing bits and pieces at a time and then getting on the computer and putting them together. And lyrically, it's probably my most positive sort of disc lyrically, and a lot of it's about like my relationship with my boyfriend and things. So
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that one. It was definitely experimental. And then the Bats, Rats and Kitty Cats EP just came out in February.
I really like the name.
Yeah.
It's a really good title.
Well, they're my favourite animals, and I suppose I liked the fact that each of those animals can be seen as like something sinister, but they all have such like sweet natures and sweet
They are
personalities and things. And so that was kind of, that whole disc was about mental health and things, and about just the way people are perceived, and the fact that the natures can be quite sweet and everything in spite of how people are seeing them. And then the Cynicisms of Times Past EP, the title of the EP really describes the lyrics as best as I think it possibly could, because it is me kind of writing. I wrote quite sarcastic lyrics on it about the way mental health has been perceived by various people, like just in society, in various churches that I've been to, and just in general the way it's been perceived. And so that's kind of where my lyrics come from for the most part. And with the last 2 EPs, instrumentally, they've all been done like on computer and different composition programs and things, and just editing the backing tracks really, and just mainly been working on them that way. Yeah.
Have you got a routine for writing the songs? Do you do it at a specific time each day, or does it whenever you
usually I write best when I'm having trouble sleeping, like I know it sounds weird, but at like 2-3 in the morning, that's usually when I get the most inspired. I'll be thinking about it, and it's usually like a title will pop into my head.
All right.
And I'll take note of that title, and then sit down and get on my computer and write the backing track, and then I usually write the lyrics to fit the title and the backing track. So
all right.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So you normally do the music first and then the lyrics, or does it just depend on the song?
Yeah, it's changed quite a bit actually, because with the original demo, it was all about the lyrics, whereas now it really has changed to where it's definitely the music first and then writing lyrics to fit around that. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to play Daniel's song first.
Yes, Daniel's song. It was the first song that I ever wrote to my boyfriend.
All right.
I wrote it when I was 17, so
a
few years ago now. He had just moved down to Edinburgh, and I was still living up north and really missed him. So, yeah, that's that song. Yeah.
Okay. We've got the wrong song. We're looking for Daniel's song.
That number's on here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to play Inside, and then we're going to find Daniel's song afterwards. This is Inside by the Batonist. That was Inside by the Batonist. We have found Daniel's song, so we're going to play it next after. Do you want to play it now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Go for it.
Storm
was Daniel's song by The Batonist, who I've got in the studio with me this fine night on Light and Dark on Leith FM. I really like that song. I think your voice sounds really beautiful.
Oh, thank you. It's quite fun to write.
Yeah. You said that took a bit longer than the other ones.
Yeah, right? Definitely. It would have took me hours because I'm not very good at keyboard, and that was most of the songs on that disc. I actually sat down and played each part individually, and then had to take them onto the computer and edit them all together. But it took quite a while because I'm not necessarily very skilled instrumentally. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you do most of the instruments that were on the computer? Is that right?
Not for that disc, but for the more recent stuff. Yeah, it's all been on the computer.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Sounds really good, because I thought it was like when I heard it on the internet, I thought it was like a harpsichord or something like that. It's amazing what computers can do these days.
That's great.
And when you've done 2 launches in 2 months earlier this year, 25th of February and the 25th of April, and for the 25th one at Sneaky Pete's, it was really good because the tickets were like £4, but you donated £1 to a charity. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, it was to raise funds for Mad History, and they're based in Edinburgh, and they basically just document the history of the mental health industry, and I've got a number of friends involved with it, and that was how I found out about it. And they've put out a book, and they have like a whole gallery filled with photos and diary entries and just files and files of different people's stories from just past few hundred years of mental health in Scotland and things. It's really amazing what they do, and just seeing their archives, and just, I don't know, it's great, like getting to hear different people's stories and hearing how they dealt with their mental health problems, because I mean, for me it's easy enough to sit at a computer and to sing, and it's so much easier to get things out these days with the internet and everything. But 100 years ago, like, how did these people deal with what they were feeling inside? And so it's just really great to see that. And
how did they deal with things?
Well, unfortunately, most of them ended up getting locked up in institutions and things.
That's a shame.
And thankfully psychiatry and everything has changed quite a bit since then, but it's just like there's still a long way to go, but things have come so far, and it's just great to see that. And
that's good.
So I just love the charity and the fact that they are showing the progress that's been made, and looking to see the future progress.
Whereabouts is it an exhibition, did you say?
I believe they're on Meadowbank Road. I'm not sure of the exact address, but that's where their offices are based.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Look it up.
Yeah. And their book is free and everything. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd never heard of them before. I looked up your launch night.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really great, all the stuff that they get involved in.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next.
So what have they done most recently?
They've had a few conferences and things. Like they had a guy over from Canada who, I believe he's a lecturer at a university, and he basically talks about working within working when you've got mental health difficulties and things. So they just bring over people to have talks, and they provide a lot of support to people and stuff.
Oh wow, that sounds really good. I'm gonna have a look. Is it free to get in? And we're not meant to talk about prices, but
I think so.
Okay, we'll have a look anyway. Look it up on the internet.
Yeah.
Mad History.
Yeah. OOR, Mad History. Yeah. Just their little Scottish twist.
Yeah. I want to play a song. Haven't got that much. Well, we've only got like 22 minutes left. Yeah. We're going to play a song by one of your favourite bands?
Yes, it's by Bridge Shadows. I've been wanting to get them played over here for a while. They're an American band, and before I really was able to make my own music and sing about mental health and things. This song in particular got me through a lot of difficult times in high school.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just, it's called I Want to Die, but it's actually all about hope and, making it to the next day.
Hey, here we are, Bridge Shadows, I Want to Die. That was Bridge Shadows, I Want to Die, but which is a hopeful song. So I hope you're listening to the lyrics. we haven't got that long left. It just seems to go really quickly. But you were going to talk a bit about the difference between recording at your house and in the studio.
Yeah, the demo was done with really basic equipment in my bedroom, when I was living up in the Highlands and things. So I'm actually quite happy with the quality of that one for how cheaply it was made.
Which one was this, sorry?
The Dearly Departed demo.
Oh, right. The one with Daniel's song in it?
Yeah, from
cool.
years ago. But it's still not great quality or anything, which I suppose you don't really expect it from how I was doing it. But then the Bats, Rats and Kitty Cats EP, Daniel actually helps me with that in the Napier Uni Studios.
Yeah. And
the quality of the vocals on that, I was just astounded by it. It's like so different from anything else that I've recorded.
All right.
It's really good quality, and I'm really pleased with that one. And it was definitely a different experience recording it. Actually properly in the studio instead of just in my bedroom. And then with the Cynicisms of Times Past EP, I invested in some decent equipment. It's still not up to the standard of quality that I would like for it to be, but it's the start of my wee mini label, Departed Sounds.
I really like the name of that label.
Yeah, I came up with that years ago, and it just kind of stuck, to be honest. And I definitely want to develop it and be able to invest in more and more equipment so that I can get the quality at home that I could get in a studio. That there are some reasonably priced studios out there, but it's just so much easier to be able to do it at home and do it when inspiration really hits. You can't exactly phone up a studio at 3 a.m. and say, "No, I'm feeling inspired right now." So,
do you ever find you miss stuff? Do you find you get inspiration at home and then think, "Oh no, I wish I had something to record this on"?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. No. If I'm just like walking down the street or something, like random lines will just pop into my head, and if I forget to write it down and stuff, I don't always manage to record that or to write anything about it. And it definitely, as much as I'm happy with the quality of the Bats, Rats and Kitty Cats EP, it was definitely a bit of a challenge, like when I would get home and be like, oh, I forgot to do like this harmony for that part and stuff like that. And listening to that EP, there are a lot of places where I wish I'd had more harmonies.
All right.
But it was just so hard organizing it, and between Daniel and I's schedules, being able to go in, because obviously the uni, they've got their own students that are using those studios, so it was a bit of a challenge not being able to just do it all in my own time.
Yeah. Do you think you'll go back to the demo and the other songs when you've got like better equipment and rework them and stuff?
Yeah, hopefully. I did redo Inside for, I think it was on the Bats, Rats and Kitty Cats EP, and the vocals are much better quality. But yeah, hopefully in the future I'll be able to go back and redo some of the songs, especially on the Cynicisms of Times Past EP.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That sounds really good.
Some. Yeah.
We're going to play another of your songs.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was. It was a while back.
It's Nothing Left from Bats, Rats and Kitty Cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if I'd She walked right past me. Never saw that girl. All the things that you've done, you let it slip away. All the things that you've done, you let it go.
That was Chimneys by Sacre Noir, who originally mentioned the Batonist to me, so I've been very happy to meet you. And before that, you heard Nothing Left by the Batonist. I hope you liked it. We've only got a couple of talking minutes left, and I need to play a final song. But you're working on some new songs at the moment.
Yes, I'm hoping to have my next disc. I'm not sure yet whether it's going to be an EP or CD, but I'm hoping to have that out in September. I've got a bit of time this summer to record, and then in October I'll be playing at the Scottish Mental Health Arts and Film Festival.
Whereabouts is that? Is that in Glasgow or Edinburgh? Or not? Neither of them?
To be honest, I'm not positive. I think it's in Edinburgh. I've got a meeting for it next week where I'm going to find out all the details. But
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
looking forward to that.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything in between?
Just working on the next bit of recording.
Cool. That's good.
about it.
I'll look forward to hearing
Yeah.
it.
Great.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
It's been
thanks for
really good
having
to meet
me.
you.
You too.
And yeah, check out the Batonist online.